explain what your main job was on the actual bottling day.
Sure. So Tom and I, the day of bottling, we're really making sure that the correct wines are going into the bottling truck at the right time, the correct packaging is getting ready, we're making sure glass is correct, labels are right, corks, foils, we're getting labels off the stack for people who are putting labels on cases, and we're also switching tanks as lots are changing, so we have to really make sure that the tanks are ready to go. They're vented on the top. We're connecting to the right tank, and pretty much everyone knows exactly what's going on, how to do their specific job, and making sure that all those jobs are filled. So if we need people to be putting foils on top in the truck, we need to make sure that people are there on time, and making sure that cases are coming off. If we need to be shagging cases, we'll shag cases. So it's really kind of a holistic process, knowing everything that's going on and making sure everything's running smoothly.
Talk about kind of your first big day, this kind of stuff, what your emotions were like.
I felt mostly prepared. It was my first day going through all of this, so I didn't fully know what to expect, but it kind of calmed me down knowing that I could just have this mental checklist of everything I needed to do for each lot, and I had help. So I had some of my, friends who I worked crush with, and they were there to do whatever I needed to help me through. And just kind of like knowing I had that checklist. I had Tom there with me every step of the way, making sure I was doing everything right. And the bottling guys from Castora were really helpful. So once we got going and got a few lots in, I felt a lot more confident.
Talk about what wines were bottled, and kind of where they were from, and things about them.
So two of my favorites from this bottling are actually our President's Reserve, are really amazing. We have Barbera and Syrah, and those are actually Fresno State wines. And another one of my all-time favorites from Fresno State is the Alicante Boucher, and that's from Papagni Vineyards in Madeira. So we did 8 total. Our Chardonnays, really amazing. That was the only white lot we did. And we got a lot of cases of those out, and we really bottled some really great wines this time. Some of the best so far, in my opinion, for this bottling season.
Were they reds, whites? Describe the difference in the whole effect of the bottle.
So this bottling, we did 1 white, the Chardonnay, and the other 7 were reds. So we had our Sergeant Zin, our President's Reserves, as I said. We had Alicante, and then the Chardonnay.
So what was the geographic distance you created from?
Vineyards.
From like Central Valley, Lodi, Napa, how far of radius is that?
Yeah, I think as far up as Napa we source fruit from. So most of it is local, and we really like to bottle our